a beer?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What the fuck I'm sitting here for?
I'll tell you what, man, this is nice, and it seems like we got here way faster.
Oh, we did. We were hauling ass, and it was rougher than ever, you know.
Yeah.
If we were...
Well, I was trying to be cautious because, of course, with the rain, you know the road conditions changed.
Oh, yeah.
Big time since the last time we were here.
Oh, the ruts are horrible, man.
They're pretty bad, man.
It's even worse than last time I went up, and I just went up, I don't know, I don't think it was last week before.
Yeah, 'cause you came by yourself, right?
Yeah. And test out the shocks. And of course, I didn't go as far up as where we are. Let that settle down for a second, because it's been bouncing around.
I'm going to have to go back to those thicker gloves. My hands are cold.
Yeah, thicker gloves, the only way to go. It's definitely colder up here. That's why I like this little hole right here. It kind of cuts the wind down a little. Not much, but it's better.
That's enough to kind of help you, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, I was going a little hot trying to catch back up with you, and I hit that mud puddle right in the middle.
Yeah, there was some nasty little ruts, man. I was like, alright, here we go.
You know, my little tire is just a lot tougher.
Salud.
Yeah, salud. Oh, yeah, that's where is it? That's where it is.
I got a pee too, huh? Those things are just closed.
Yeah, no, they're open.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're open, and
man, did you see we had a bear down there in Victorville last week?
No.
A black bear. They captured
it.
him, so he went from Victorville and the residential area. We came way out of the freaking hills, and then he ended up over in Adelanto. And yeah, they captured him. He was tagged, and then they took him back up in the hills of Black Bear. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, which means they can range, 25 miles in a circle, so I mean, you can even see one around here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, that's where we got a vacuum cleaner. The hardened are meant to be able to take care of a bear trying to get you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If they get them here, I know that. Yeah. Oh, it's hauling ass. I have to really push it to try to stay up with you. But, it's forcing me to put a lot of pressure on the back shock. And that's starting to feed in.
Starting to feel good?
Yeah, it's much better.
Good.
But, still not this.
Yeah. No, I think the independent suspension is the way to go for us. Older guys, it hurts too much otherwise.
Well, this is for sports reasons why they came up with that idea. Like the 700 Yamaha Raptor. Well, they did that for sports reasons. And because if you got two-wheel drive, the axle's set up like that, and then with a chain not using up horsepower, robbing it.
Right.
It's a better way for racing or for sports riding. But when you get to doing what we're doing at our
trailing and stuff,
it's the only way to go.
Yeah.
I want to get the 450. Let's see, Massimo, which is by Lindheim.
Okay.
And they got the struts on the front, just like you got, and then the twin shock like that in the back, and then it's got the winch on it, and what else is it? had something else on it too, which was really cool. You know, for the price that I could get a stripped down Kawasaki.
Yeah.
And you know, otherwise I like the 450 Cali. It's really nice.
Oh, sure. But you're gonna pay 450 Cali money though.
Yeah, well, it's a little more. It's about $1,000 more.
Oh, well, that's not too bad
It's
for
only
Kawasaki.
1,000 less, but with the other one you get everything you need. I don't have to do shit.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise all those accessories adds up.
Yeah, and then they've been riding them forever in Europe, and they got good praise for holding together. You know,
Good.
They consider it the Honda of what it is.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Lasts forever, so.
Yeah, so the only issue that I continue to have is the rubbing. And I can see it now on the tires right here.
Okay.
So, and it's catching that way down there. So I shaved some of it off already. But I'm just gonna have to lift it to 2 inches, and that'll
and
fix
you might
it.
be a little soft. I mean, I don't know about the front, but I know the back.
Yeah, you can't adjust these. And the only thing the lift is really simple. All you do is you loosen these up, you pull the shock out, you drop like a 2-inch
That would take
piece
care of
that
it.
goes down.
Turn the lift on. That'll do it.
And I don't even need to worry about the back end. You know, it's up a little higher anyway.
Well, if you're getting all your travel.
Yeah, it's doing what it's supposed to do back there.
Yeah.
And I gave it 2 turns like you suggested for that.
And it's looking good.
Yeah.
You know, you're not coming up off the ground or anything from bottoming or anything like that. It's just running everything over.
Yeah.
So
That's doing a great job. So, you know, those tires, man, ooh, they got the freaking grip to them.
yeah, they do.
Holy smokes.
Yep. But today we're probably at maximum traction capacity. Yeah, with the rains and all that. I was surprised coming up here off the desert. We get so much get done.
Yeah. With all the rain we have.
But now that we're up here, I don't get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that wind blowing the crap too, man.
Yeah, so it's still kind of it's bottoming out at the same time that it's hitting the bolt. Okay, but if you bottom really hard, it pushes the bumper, then I'm getting more into the reservoir. But I see the marks on the bolt now where it's hitting, and I can take a mini grinder and grind it down.
What is it hitting at?
It's
The nut right there.
Yeah. See, before it had a thing sticking out about that far, so I cut it off. Okay, so now I'm not getting any more damage on this part of it, but it's hitting this.
Yeah. I mean, and if you shave some of that bolt off, as long as you left enough of the head on there,
Sure.
you'd be just fine.
Yep.
It's really not that much.
No, not bad. And I think it's probably okay like it is, you know. I mean, I'm probably not really hitting.
Are these oil charged?
Yeah, they're nitrogen. I got 90 pounds of nitrogen in each shot.
Oh, man.
And so, yeah, if it blew, you'd hear
Oh, sure.
It wouldn't be bad. It'd be like blowing a shot. So I know it's not blown, and it's working. Great. You know. And I couldn't ask any better for suspension. Just my wheels are smaller, and I'm not rolling over the crevices like this. I had to pop a wheelie to get over it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
You were up in the air. That last one,
I learned how to pop wheelies on this thing, you know. You just sit back a bit, kind of push against that tank, and pull.
I saw you doing that.
Yeah.
Kind of lean back on it before you hit it just a tad.
Yeah. It lightens the front end and allows it to go straight over the ditch.
Well, that's what experience gets you. That type of riding.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have the experience you do.
That's what I do if I had a motorcycle. I do the same thing.
Give it a little bit.
Yeah. It's just easier on bike. These are heavier, it's different. But you get traction though, and the front end will come up.
Yep.
Yeah, 100% traction compared to a bike. So it's easier to time it. That's what I found on your bike. It's like
I'd be afraid to get that car caught in there and you can get really hurt on it.
it happens all the time. I broke all my bones on 100cc bikes in a 125. 125 and 100. And it's because the bag crashes are at 45 miles an hour. That's when the bones go pop. Now, unless you slam into a boulder, which I have.
Oh my goodness!
I came off over the front end, right into a boulder bigger than a house. It's dead stop.
You're not moving that.
No, I wasn't moving for quite a while. But I got up. I was okay. Just sore the next day. I was probably knocked out.
Oh yeah, I'm a firm believer in that, man. After being a fireman for as long as I was, and seeing accidents on people on motor vehicles like these, off-road vehicles and whatnot. Helmet is the only way to go, man.
It's an absolute must.
And even with the helmet, you used to stay serious.
And you get these hillbillies, they think, well, I'm in the water, because they're riding in the water with these. I don't need a helmet. Well, yeah, you do, because you got boulders in the water.
Yes, you do.
So when you crash, you go down, you hit your head on a rock. And then what's bad about that? You're in deep water, and you get knocked out, you're drowning. You're dead.
You're taking all that mud and dirt into your lungs.
Yeah, you're dead. So
they do all kinds of shit with these. So I've actually seen where what's it called? Wild boar. So wild boar makes a radiator relocation kit that you put up on top.
Put on top.
Yeah, and but I don't need that shit.
Yeah, then you get the snorkels and all that. The only time you see that is if you're in the swamp.
Mud and stuff.
Heavy mud. And I don't mean, because you can light duty mud. I mean, if the mud's only as high as the scoreboard, this is fine. You don't even need a bigger tire just to do it. It's full dry.
And then those snorkels that they put on them. So one guy I was looking, he built his out of PBS. It'll cause you to run rich.
Yep.
It's almost like choking it.
Yeah, it is. Well, you are choking. Yeah. It's restrictive. So when you do that, you lose your performance. That's how you see a guy with a snorkel. He's not running like we're running.
Yeah.
This is optimal trail riding setup.
Yep.
You're not going to get it any better. And I noticed after looking at the new ones and this one, nothing's really changed. All the same. It's been the same since about the end of the 90s.
Yes.
On. It's been the same.
The same platform, the only thing changed is some of the plastic and the light and whatnot.
Well, they might have went a little longer on the suspension, but otherwise, the same. Actually, really, I don't know. See, they got different levels on the 700, and I think the base level still has this much travel.
Then you get to the fuel injection, and I wouldn't want nothing to do with that. Performance-wise, it's better, but
they got it down to where it really works good. But what I don't like about it is if you're going to let it sit, and then fuel injection gets fucked up.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, you don't.
Especially with this gas in California,
California shit. Which is going to change because that's the only way they're going to stay in the gas industry to be able to import gas from that'll happen.
So, would you recommend running diesel in that? Yeah, that fuel system cleaner shit?
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Somebody recommended doing it and then run premium fuel.
Yeah, you can run that, and on yours you want to run premium. Mine, I don't have enough compression, doesn't matter.
That's good to know. Yeah. Run premium on it.
Yeah, you should run premium on yours.
I also was supposed to run off-road gas.
It will run rich.
Oh, it does.
The leaner it is, the hotter it is. When you lean it, you lose lubrication fact, you could ruin a motor by having it too loose. And that's the problem with California regulations. They borderline on you. They borderline. So what you got to do is you got to check your plug. And if it's not a cocoa brown color and it's like real white on the porcelain, you're too lean. You're too lean or running too hot. You got to richen it up. I don't know, this seems to be right out of the box.
You have to tinker around with the carburetor to get to nothing?
Nothing. Yeah, it's like having fuel injection.
I think it performs well, man.
I think the only thing I had to do is maybe idle adjustment. I know, like if you use different fuels like Chevron versus Union 76, yeah, there's a slight increase on what's cool about the Chevron is it'll keep your fuel injection clean and keep your combustion chamber clean. It has that Tetrarod, and that's the only one that truly works on cleaning the combustion chamber fully without damaging the motor.
Oh.
Yeah, other ones, they glump the carbon, and you have big clumps that break off, and there's damage to the cylinder wall and rings. Where the Tetrarod doesn't do that, and they found that after all the years. So if you run an additive, I just get, Chevron has a Tetrarod additive for your fuel.
Okay.
And I just run that. It's the safest thing you can do.
That's probably what I'll do. Just save my work phone. Told myself I wasn't answering if some bitch on my day off, but it's kind of hard not to.
Yeah, no, you gotta. Yeah. You gotta. You never know why they're calling.
Well, lately people have been getting almost fired.
Oh, shit.
Some people have been getting fired for absenteeism.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's
yeah, one
holiday
thing
time is the worst time of the year. I lose employees like you won't believe that time of year.
Yeah, absenteeism is the worst thing ever for the working person. I mean, and the bad thing about it is it's hard to defend that. You gotta go to fucking work, man.
Right. Well, and people that have families, all the problems that come up, there's shit like that.